Evet. Bugün Honkai oynuyoruz valla. Bugün bilmiyorum, fazla yürek yiyip 3 mü 2 mi birkaç tane korku oyunu oynadım. Vallahi yürek yedim fazla. Bu cesaret nereden geldiyse. Bir değil, 2. 2 değil mi lan? Unuttum. Bir Go to Bed oynadım. Beynim sıfırlandı. Mine oynadım.
The Express Crew.
Neyse. Bir tane daha oyun vardı. Onda bir jumpscare'iydim zaten. Canım ve komplede iyileştirir. Canım ve kom.
I shall be the judge.
Hay hay. Bir daha dinle.
Recount. The Ten Lords' decree, hereby ordained. You won't get away. Stand still.
Tamam, neyse. Of. Yoruldum yemin ediyorum. Çık. Aa, bitti lan. Tamam. Sonra bakalım. Ay, Meko'cum mesaj atmış. Ay. Çok mutluyum. Hediye almış bana. Bana minik bir sürpriz yapmış. Çok duygulandım. Canım Meko. He, tamam. Tamam. O zaman yanlışa bastım. Bunları yaptığımıza göre oyunun hikayesinden devam edebiliriz. Oyunun hikayesi ne, nasıl? Bir dakika, dur. 6 tane var. Dur. Wish atacağız. Atmamız lazım. Wish için. Oğlum, Honkai oynamayı unuttum. Bir dakika ya. Bunlar ana görevdi değil mi? Neyse, yap bunu. Ne yaptığımızı da unuttum ki. Oyunlar bana öyle bir travma yaptı ki. Koş Meko'cuğum. Ne bu? Düş. Ha, bu seviye atlama şey mi? Ha, dur bir deneyeyim bari. Haydi. Tamam.
Smell of sin. Recount.
What do you want to know?
I have something for you.
Okey. Şimdi yavaş biraz, yavaş. İsmi öyle mi vuruyoruz?
Time for a shot.
Şunu bir öldür de bir gitsin bir arada. Şunu da bir öldür, bu da bir gitsin aradan.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Time for a
Memories ever change. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Ne de güzel. Sonra tamam. Ölmeyiz gibi.
Nap time. Just in time.
Umarım. Ölmeyiz umarım.
Recount.
What do you want to know?
I have something for you.
Bir şey yapmaya çalışacağım. Dur yavaş yavaş.
That's better.
Destiny's
serious.
hand has truly blessed me.
By the will of the Ten Lords.
Tamam.
The Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Ill tidings manifest. Time for an overhaul.
Wow.
You won't get away.
Of işte Himeko.
Still in denial, I shall be the judge.
İşte be. Hepsi karım sayesinde.
One step closer to the stars.
Birazcık da seninle yürüyelim.
Make a wish.
Bu vurmuyor. Dur.
Practice target?
Şey var mı? Mor.
Burn away.
Al yazalım. Aa,
Memories are ever changing. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss. Vurma
kardeşim, biz vuruyor muyuz? Bir vuramadık daha. Sıra gelmedi bir bize.
Ill fate is dead.
I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm
Bir
no
dörtle vurabilsem keşke. Heh.
much obliged.
Dur.
Just in time. Just a little something.
Tamam, hallettik sorun yok.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me. Ill tidings manifest.
Ben şimdi yine de o kadar vurmasa. Çok vuruyor.
That's better.
Destiny's hand has truly blessed me.
Yavaş. Hah. Oo, mis gibi kendini iyileştirdi.
Ill fate is dead. You won't get away.
By the will of the Ten Lords. The Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained. I have something for you.
Memories are
Himeko'ya mı verdiydim lan?
Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Neyse.
I shall be the judge.
Tamam. Yay. Ne yaptık?
A delicate operation.
Seviye mi atladık? Wow, seviye atladık. Dur. Şeye gidelim. Ha? Yine fotoğraf attık. Tamam, hadi. Gram umurunda değil. Yap! Ne oluyor? Ha, bunlardan. Okey. Yemek yapmıyor muyuz? Ha. Ha! Şey. Bura. Okey. Anladım. Yay. Hepsini yapmışım. Ha, dur bir dakika. Tutorial. Görevler. Neyse. Şeye. Nereye gideceğiz? Pompom'un yanına gideceğiz. Pardon. Heh. Şundan şuraya. Pompom'dan ödüllerimizi alacağız. Pompom! Bir de şu normal wish'ten atacağız. Ona karar verdim.
Come on! Think of something!
Dur Pompom. Ödüllerimi almaya geldim ben. Çok tatlı ya. Allah'ım. Wow. İyi kazandık lan. Normal wish atalım. Atabiliyoruz zaten onu. Dur. Warp. O 1000 euro. Wow, buna da atabiliyoruz. Atıyorum değil mi? Yani yaptığım bir şey yok. Atıyorum. Hatırlamıyorum o yüzden. Ne? Aa gelmiş. Hook. Exchange. Bir tane bundan al. Bu ne? Önemli bir şey gibi duruyor. Bence almalıyım. Önemli bir şey gibi duruyordu. Buna da diş atabilirim. Ama toplu diş atacağım. Onun gitmesine daha vardı birkaç gün. O yüzden 17 şu anda. Onu 20'ye tamamlayabilirim ben. Dur, karakterlerin seviyesini atlatabiliyor muyum şimdi? Evet. Ama nereden bulacağım lan ben onları? Nasıl gideceğim onları? Aa, keşke seviyesini atlatmasaydım, dünya seviyesine. Nasıl gideceğim oraya? Kapalı. Ha, açıkmış lan. Bunlardan mı düşüyor? Target. Ha. Ha. Ha, başla. Tamam. Start'e. Aa, dur lan, şeyi alsaydım. Violet'ın kafkasını alabiliyor muyduk ki? Bakalım bizim karakterler halledebilecek mi? Halleder gibi ya. Aa, Japonca yapacaktım oyunu.
I shall be the judge.
You won't get away. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Just a little something.
Alıyor gibiyiz.
Recount. The Ten Lords decree, hereby ordained.
Alırız ya.
Ill fate is dead.
That's better.
Dur. Aa, bunu dedikten sonra ölmemiz peki.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control
Çık
the
çık çık
heavens,
çık çık çık.
and I know it. exception.
Al Valyon'un kafkasını.
Oh,
Başla. Yap şimdi böyle.
practice target? I shall be the judge. Stand still. Humanity
Tamam.
has desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Bir daha. Kaç tane lazımdı ki? Dur.
One step
J.
closer to the stars.
Bir tane daha lazımmış. Ekle Vilodes'in kafkasını. Wow. Tamam.
Recount.
Okey. Diğerini nereden buluyoruz? Diğeri nereden? Ne yapabiliyormuşuz? Kaç tane lazımdı lan? Bakmadım. 6 tane. Bir tanesi var sanırım. Tamam.
With countless marvelous sights to be seen, I couldn't possibly consider stopping here.
50. Tamam. Seni 6 tane. Sana da yapalım. Tamam. Bu nereden geliyor? Yapamıyoruz.
Oh, the express.
Tamam, anladım.
Just in time.
Hu. Merhaba. Bu oyundaki düşmanlar da çok güzel.
I shall be the judge. The Ten Lords
Niye böyle?
hereby ordained.
Bu oyundaki her karakter çok iyi.
Stand still.
Tamam, bu kadar maksimum. Ben bunu sonra yaparım. Yetmiyor ama değil mi? Tüh, bir tane daha lazımmış. Kaç tane lazımdı? 5 mi? Tamam. Bu bunu da yapamıyoruz. He. Tamam o zaman. Ne bu? Ha. O zaman görev yapalım. Dur lan, biz şey yapıyorduk, hukukun.
Oh, look, it's Antonia. The miners and vagrants are all in the same spot. I sure hope they're not arguing again. Quick, let's head over.
Hukukun görevini yapıyorduk. O yarım kaldıydı değil mi? Hı. Hukukun hediyesi. Bunu yapıyorduk. Önce bir bunu bitirelim. Sonra ana görevlerden devam ederiz.
Fancy a coffee?
Julian, knock it off.
Hı hı.
You heard that?
Evet.
Don't get too cocky, honorary member. We were talking about the birthday party. You want
Hadi yapalım, kısa kes. Ekran. Ha.
Hope you will forgive the ramblings of an old man, but I would like to say a few words. I had no idea when my birthday was before I adopted Hook, and I most certainly did not celebrate it. I didn't realize how important birthday celebrations were until I met my daughter. That is why I chose to have my birthday on the
Yeah.
same day as Hook, so that we could celebrate this special day together. That continued year after year until I too began to look forward to the party. Today is an extra special day. In addition to the moles, Hook has invited a dear and brave new friend.
Biz miyiz?
I hope you have a
Ha,
wonderful
bizmişiz.
time at the party today.
Teşekkür ederim.
Natasha told me that you helped Hook retrieve a teddy bear. It used to be that Hook could only fall asleep when she held that bear in her arms.
Daddy, don't bring that up. Hook's grown up now. I can sleep without hugging June June.
Cüncü.
Life has gotten increasingly difficult since we left the mining town. All those days away at work have meant that your dad hasn't always been around
Hoş
to
geldin.
look after you.
Tamam, kapatma.
But fortunately, June June was always with you to keep you company when I wasn't around.
Oh, Daddy, I have to tell you something.
Huh? You sold him?
Oh, don't worry, Daddy. I don't need a doll to keep me company anymore. Natasha, the moles, and the honorary member will keep me company from now on, so I won't be lonely.
I truly am an incompetent father. I had no idea.
Daha 2 saat önce sattık o yüzden.
I know you care about me the most, Daddy. I just didn't tell you because I didn't want you to worry.
Thank you, Hook. But the birthday gift I've chosen is...
Huh? What did you get for me, Daddy?
Ne aldım? Ayısını mı?
That's a teddy bear's cat.
Ya.
Balls in a dresser? Oh, home for him.
Ya.
Making companies are increasingly scarce this year. I had to travel to different towns. I never expected June June might have been sold. What a shame.
It's okay, Daddy. Don't cry. Natasha will teach me how to make another doll. Oh, yeah. I got a gift for you, too. Open it and take a look.
For me? I'm curious. It's the Geomaro probe.
Evet.
She helped me to bid for it at the auction. I bought it with the money I got from selling June June. With this, you should be able to repair the vein detector. Right, Daddy? Daddy?
Thank you so much, Hook. Daddy really likes this birthday gift. But, I might not be able to use it right
Attım
now.
mı lan?
Huh? Oh, why not?
It's like this, Hook. I
Ya.
with the money I got from selling the vein detector.
So, my gift
Çok
is
iyi.
also useless.
Hook, do you still like the gift I got for you?
Of course. Your gifts are the best in the world.
Well, I feel the same way about your gift, Hook. Me and you are in the same boat.
Oğlum çok iyi lan.
Daddy!
Ah lan. Aa. Aha, üçüncünü aldık. Pompom mesaj göndermiş. Bakalım. Canım pompomum. görevler. Buraya yine eklendi bir görev. Yapmayacağım bir görev. Ne bu? Ha, ana görev. Ana görev yapmıyoruz biz burada. Ana görevleri yer yok. Şundan vermeyen görevleri. Su. Kahvem bitti maalesef. Ha, diğer kahvem, o da bitmiş. Tamam, al şunu. You already know me. Me? Me? Al bir tane. Al bir tane. 18 mi oldu? 15 mi? 14 müydü? Ha. Bir dakika. Masum bozuldu. Ha, Arlan.
Correct. All the
Correct.
cabins they might pass by have been checked. Remember to report to lead researcher Asta.
Pembiş.
We'll deal with problems outside the base zone later. Huh, it's you.
Merhaba.
Sorry, this is embarrassing. We suddenly had some stuff come up. I wanted to take care of it before you arrived, but I can't seem to even get a break around here. Never mind about that. Here, this is for you.
Ne?
I
Ha.
made it this morning,
Wow.
and I've been keeping it warm.
Yemek. Yemek. Teşekkürler.
It's just a little something I whipped up. I spent a long time wondering what to give you. In the end, I realized I should stick to what I'm good at. Miss Asta
Yemek
loves my
güzeldir.
chocolate, so I hope you like it too. Sorry it's so noisy here. I wanted to find somewhere quieter where I could get your feedback, but
No problem.
I'm pretty confident in this some big
Aye.
shot suddenly decided to visit the space station today. Everyone has been in a hurry since the announcement. They're all worried that a bad impression could damage Madame Herta's reputation. Miss Asta said that the guest appears to be Madame Herta's research partner. If he's doing research with her, he must be famous throughout the galaxy. Look at the time. The guest is almost here. If
Ben
you're
gideyim.
curious, just follow the crowd. Miss Asta and I will be there soon.
Ben gideyim. Ben uzaklaşayım. Ben ilgilenmiyorum. Yine başımıza bela alacakmışız gibi. Ha. Sandık yok değil mi? Aldım ben buradakilerin hepsini. Aç. Pıtı pıtı pıt pıt pıt pıt pıt pıt. Yanına bakacaktım. Whoa!
It's the first time I've seen such a spectacle.
Even the top brass.
So this visitor is...
Get ready.
Kim? Kelebek.
Hypothesis. Thought always precedes word. And yet, I can't find the words for this moment.
Robot!
It's good to see you, Asta.
I apologize. I'm 4 minutes and 13 seconds earlier than the appointed time. I hope it's not a bother.
Çok sıkıntı çıkardım. Pardon.
Of course not, Mr. Scrwllum. Welcome to Herta Space Station.
No need for formalities, Asta. Herta Space Station is where knowledge converges. Here we celebrate the equality of thought. Such collaboration between organic
robots.
life forms is magnificent and efficient. You're rebuilding the space station far quicker than I could have imagined.
We appreciate your high praise, Mr. Scrwllum. Would you like me to show you around? Since the last summit, we've launched several new research projects focused on silicone-based matrices.
Well, that sounds lovely, but I do have a meeting with Herta, so
Ses
let's put the new
çıkışım
surprises on
pardon.
hold for now.
Madame Herta should be in her office. I'll take you there. Right this way.
Sure.
Sure. Bana bakma.
And you are?
Adım söylemeyeceğim.
Hello, madam. You must be the one Herta has been talking about.
Adamı nereden biliyorsun? Ben söylemedim.
She's quite curious about you, as am I. What is it like to live in symbiosis with a Stellaron?
Adamı söylemedim.
I hope we'll have sufficient time in the future to get to know each other and answer this question.
Sorry, I wanted to show you around, but now I don't think I'll be able to get away.
Bizde her şey that's alright. That's alright. That's alright.
All right, see you later.
See you later. Seninle konuşmam gerekiyormuş.
Strange. It should be around here somewhere. Maybe it's hidden inside Madame Herta's portrait. Huh? Do you need something? If you're looking for the front desk, just go straight through those doors. Such a concerned and responsive tone. You must be the one everyone's been talking about recently.
Nasıl ya? Herkes de bizi tanıyor ha.
Famous throughout the space station. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Leonard, a cybersecurity engineer here at the space station. You probably know that this place was recently attacked by the Antimatter Legion. In the chaos, the master control system for each zone was paralyzed. Now that the station is being rebuilt, my job is to repair equipment and restore the space station's cybersecurity. But during the repair process, I discovered some anomalies. The access records show that a third party other than the Legion invaded while the master control system was paralyzed. Some have... We suspect that it may have been the Stellaron Hunters. It's an elusive group and very dangerous. Every member is on the IPC's wanted list. They include a super hacker from Punk Lord.
Punk
I'm
Lord.
ashamed to admit that I've lost to her once before. A while ago, I discovered her whereabouts during a screening process. I was planning to follow the clues to find more details about her, but I fell into her trap. Can you guess what happened next? She reverse hacked my device, sent out a bunch of spam, made a video game opening at the space station, and told everyone that an idiot named Leonard made a big silly mistake.
Hop! Yiğit! Kaç yazıyor orada? Yiğit teşekkür ederim. Tüm... Teşekkür ederim. Neden böyle yapıyorsun? Çok teşekkür ederim. Diyecek başka bir şey bulamıyorum şu anda. Hiçbir şey de yazmıyorsun. Sadece abla deyip gidiyorsun. Bir şey yaz bari. Of. Teşekkür ederim.
I don't want to think about it. Now that everything is calmed down, I thought they'd be on my case already. The silver lining? Madame Herta was generous enough to allow me to continue investigating this matter. Yeah, it was pretty unexpected. Space station affairs are usually handled by lead researcher Asta. This is the first time I've seen Madame Herta give orders in person. To put it simply, the leaders have given me an opportunity. How could I not cherish it? If I can make up for my mistakes and do a good job, I may have a chance.
Gram umurumda değil.
I plan to I designed a decoding just.
Ay yine konuşup durdu ha. Geçemiyorum.
Oh, that's Really? Well, why is there a drop of sweat?
Biz de onu merak ediyoruz.
Unbelievable! Why would something like this be in the space station? The staff wouldn't even dare scribble on the wall, let alone leave a drop of sweat. So this is what we're looking for? This suspicious evidence? Wait a second. Oh, I see. This is digital graffiti that appears to represent. We need to decipher it if we want. let me. Just do me.
Ah! Ah! Çok iyi ya. Aa! Duvarın arkasındaymış lan. Ben şey sandım, pardon. Fotoğraf. Çıkıt. Dedim tamam. Ne çıkıyor? Ne çıkıyor? Düşman! Tabii ki de. Başka ne bekliyorduk?
Why are there Void Rangers here?
You can't.
Başka ne bekliyorduk ki?
Destiny is apparent. Ill tidings manifest. You won't get away. I have something for you.
Güçlendik yine ha.
Perhaps you still
Hadi
don't
Himeko.
understand.
Himeko. Ay.
Humanity
Space'e
has
basmamışım.
its desire to control the heavens, and I'm
Space'e de basmam gerekiyor. Öldür.
next time. Still in denial? I shall be the judge.
Okay. Kim lan bu?
Scared me to death. Did you see that? It seemed like something popped up here. But look, just like I guessed, this graffiti is encrypted. The surveillance camera. Is this? We accidentally active beacon
Whoa.
transmission that doesn't require a. It's really hard to. So it's really important that we work together. There's a strange signal nearby.
O
Maybe it's another piece
bizi
of
daha
graffiti.
önce görmüş müydük? O karakteri daha önce görmüş müydük ya?
Look, up there.
Bir dakika, ben dışarı bakacağım.
They even put down a question mark. They must be making fun of us.
Aa! Dur gitme.
She went towards the base zone. Yep. There's only one. Disappeared again? This thing keeps cutting out when I'm deciphering it. She must have stopped here for a bit.
Your fake ID info's ready.
Ah, so that's what happened. She sneaked in first, then helped her partner in through the main door. It's a classic hacking operation. How is this possible? I never noticed that there were... Right?
Şunu bana ver.
You may not believe this, but
Seninle konuşmuyorum. Çekil. Umurumda değilsin. Şunu almak istiyorum sadece. Tamam. Gidebilirim artık. Burada grafiti mi arıyoruz şimdi?
Can you let me have some fun this time? Our last few operations turned out to be pretty dull.
Bu Kafka'nın şey değil mi lan
She
yanımızda
makes it
baştaki?
seem easy. Is she really looking at the Curio Collection Index? Judging by how calm she is, she must have been... The graffiti's location is quite interesting. I heard from a friend that the hackers on Punk Lord have a tradition. When they hack, they purposely leave something behind for people to discover. Kind of like throwing down the gauntlet. They call this the Punk Lord mentality. I don't understand that way of thinking. But it seems like this graffiti, the same thing happened last time as well. I was so... she seems to be leaving. Let's keep up.
Aa boynum kütledi.
They
Gitme.
seem to be heading toward the monitoring room.
Parçalayacak şey yok mu burada ya?
Ah, another graffiti. They're all different too. She really put some.
Eh?
Huh? Is this section of the record damaged? I don't think so. Hold on, I got it! It might be an effect from a curio. There was a pre-established. No wonder she kept going through the curio collection index.
Let's go!
Why would they leave
Kafka.
you
Aa!
active
Keşke
with
Kafka'ya bassaydım.
With her capabilities,
Hoş
all she
geldin.
needed to do was
Umarım
make another
desin.
beacon.
Sen numaradasın. Evet bu Kafka şey... Şimdi ya birazcık şey aklımda geldi de.
There's
Ah,
no
benim.
graffiti here. Oh, we're doomed. The trail has gone cold.
Biliyordum. Tanıdık geliyordu da emin olamadıydım.
Ugh, so strong. They did leave you behind. Sorry, that sounded better. I can't help but the more I. Whoa, look here. There's a strange
Gözlemez.
access log in the rating pistols. It looks like the log time occurred during the Legion's invasion. Could it be that? I just realized something.
Tamam hadi geç. Kapıdan çıkmamız gerekiyor değil mi? Aç bunu.
Just as I thought. She,
She
was
was
here.
here. Birkaç kere tıkladım. Bir daha tıkla. Bir daha tıkla. Mesaj. Düzelttim onu. Tıklaya düzeltmişiz lan. Bana ne ödülü gönderdin? Neyse. Ödülüm gelmedi. Ha gelmiş.
I just remembered that Madame Herta has a game cartridge named Punk Lord Mentality. You remember it, right? I wasn't able to put the two together before. If the hack... I got it! I got it now! The Stellar... That's what she was so interested in the Curio Collection Index. She knew we would be looking for the Stellaron Hunters and used it as her cover. Hold on, though. Something doesn't add up. The curios are Madame Herta's most prized possessions. All the visit requests are sent to her office from the... Some researchers tried to gain access to the curios for research purposes once, but they didn't get proper authorization. Me too. The fact Madame Herta hasn't responded to this, that the main control room was hacked as well. We need to go...
Niye uğraşıp duruyorum? Yolumu şaşırttım. İyi ki düşme yok bu oyunda.
Wait, don't move. I get chills just looking at the space station monitors now. Let me just perfect. Not only did she shut off all the access logs, she shut off all the terminal. Let's focus on the main I am curious though. She paused the terminal transmissions, but didn't. As a Stellaron hunter, she leaves the Stellaron behind. As a hacker, she doesn't delete the local log. Relax, friend. I've done this
Düşman. Mükemmel.
Still in denial? Memories are ever changing. Beneath the water lies an endless abyss. I should be the judge. Destiny is apparent. Il said, time for an overhaul. Naughty child. Now, you won't get away. Recount. Ill tidings manifest.
Okay.
See? I was right. There was something fishy. Now we can browse through the Curio access logs. Huh? From the way things look, I'm seriously confused. What did she come here for? Ugh. No, if I start thinking like that, I may as well give up now. I have
Gram umurunda değil. Anlamadım bir şey zaten. Açın kapıyı. Nereye gidiyoruz? Ana ben oraya gidene kadar kaybolacağım. Çok karışık yol. Hep kayboluyorum zaten, yaptığım başka hiçbir şey yok.
Fancy a coffee?
Dur. Buradan değil. Doğru mu gidiyorum acaba? Ha gelmişim lan. Ne? Aklım.
That's not gonna happen. I'll say it again. I don't care what Runmei said to you, but there's no chance we're shutting down the simulated universe.
Herta, I've made my decision. Question. What have we invested into this project? Hundreds of system hours, the resources of an entire planet, and the most advanced technology in the entire universe. And what have we gotten in return? Unknowns, confusion, and a series of errors. In the beginning, we defined the simulated universe as a miniature world that could be used to discover the traces of the eons. But now, it's become something far removed from its original purpose.
The simulated universe is bound to make errors. You said that yourself, and that's exactly what we're experiencing. Why is that a problem all of a sudden?
I adore the vast amount of knowledge, but I cannot accept that the simulated universe remains simply a pending contract waiting to be attended to. Herta, think about it. How many surprises has this project given you? And how many disappointments has it given you?
The simulated universe never disappointed me. You are what disappoints me, Scrwllum. Do you really think of yourself as someone so exceptionally amazing? Right now, you're more like someone from the Nitwit Society.
Herta, I don't mean to question you, nor do I want to deny the hard work you put forth for the simulated universe. I just want to give more room for knowledge and inspiration to grow freely.
That's enough. Leave if you don't want to be part of this. Go tell the other two yourself. Oh, take your tech with you. I don't need it. I can go find Adrian Taylor or the red-nosed old man from Epsilon, or even the Intelligentsia Guild. At least they won't quit halfway.
Çok kısa, çok sinirli. Çok komik.
We've known each other for a long time. This is the first time I feel that you're nothing but a piece of ice-cold metal.
Öyle zaten. Değil mi? Bunlar kim? Zandar. Polka. Polka'nın yüzü birazcık garip. Kakamon. Aiden. Lan! Ha. Konuşayım bari.
My apologies, madam. This all started with me. I was the one that brought up the request and our academic collaboration. Don't get me wrong, I have nothing against Herta or the project. The simulated universe is a great experiment, and Herta is a true genius. However, we have our differences when it comes down to our long-term vision for the future. These differences will often manifest into bias, and bias will get in the way of the formulation of knowledge. Deep down, I want to continue to believe in Herta. The question is whether one should end a collaboration that no longer holds true to its original intent. From an objective standpoint, I should end it immediately. Are you worried about her mental state?
Yok.
Then I'm glad I haven't caused you vexation on her behalf. The emotions of organic life are like tides. It is my fault for not noticing the trajectory of the moon. Let Herta be alone for a while, so she can calm her emotions. It'll be beneficial for our negotiations later as well. As for the simulated universe, if that's the reason you're here, maybe I can help in answering your questions. Search. Bonfire in the depths of the woods. A lone stone sword points to the stars. Punk Lord mentality. That is no ordinary curio, my friend. That is a love letter a Galaxy Ranger has written for the universe. Young madam, how much do you know about Punk Lord? It is a planet made of data and symbols. The edges of reality and illusion are blurred in Punk Lord, as are its days and nights. An ether cartridge is a chip that Punklordian hackers use to edit reality. The ways through which a hacker perceives and modifies the world are recorded on the chip. It's a recording of the hacker's life and proof of their existence. The one on the space station belonged to someone truly legendary.
Kafka.
He became a Galaxy
tüh.
Ranger by accident
Erkekmiş.
and spent many long years traveling among the stars. He encountered countless fascinating
Hiçbir bilgim
individuals
yok.
and saw wonders witnessed by few. Many of the records and details recorded therein are beyond the knowledge of even the IPC and the Intelligentsia Guild. That is why it became part of the masses of calculation data for the simulated universe. Yes, no need to worry, my friend. The cartridge has never left the space station. It's, as I said, it is a very important reference for the simulated universe. That is why its data has been extracted and added to the calculations of the universe model. Herta was probably impulsive and added the cartridge into the simulation without telling anyone, resulting in the item being listed as lost. I understand your concern. If the individual in question did indeed try to hack into Herta's office, then the simulated universe is undoubtedly her next target. As such, please allow me to offer my limited abilities to assist you with your investigation, madam.
Ne yapacağız?
As you already know, the simulated universe will be shut down temporarily. It will remain shut until Herta and I come to a clear conclusion. Yes, this is the last chance to investigate the cartridge data. By way of apology for shutting down the simulated universe, I will use my abilities in the universe to provide you with what assistance I can. This is my recommendation. Please take your time.
Ha, içeri mi giriyoruz? Girelim. Dur, önce bununla konuşmamız gerekiyormuş.
Well, madam.
Ha,
Very well. I will be
Evet.
sending you into the simulated universe using an alternative method. This will help us quickly locate the cartridge in the vast sea of data. We'll start with
48. Hiyo. Seviyelerini... Natasha. Daha önce girmemiş miydik buraya zaten biz? Simulation.
Young madam,
Young
are
madam.
you are now inside the data link of the ether cartridge. Look around.
Tamam.
Hacker. Oh, conclusion. That is a holographic record that the simulated universe has created. In here, regardless of how large or small, all
Küçük.
variables are saved, including outsider traces. You were right. The enemy's invasion has spread to the deepest parts of the simulated universe. They were only a hair away from the ether cartridge's data link. What we are seeing are the projections of what happened in those moments. Young madam, please stay still.
Hey, you. Why are you staring at me?
Ha?
I initiated the simulation flow. This is just a record
Huh.
of the past. She's not actually talking to you. Please listen and don't interrupt her. We may be able to find out more of what we need to know.
First off, I'm not obsessed with it. On Punklord, the stories of the cartridge are no different from textbooks. I'm not interested in something that everybody already knows about. Secondly, it's not some kind of video game cartridge. It's an ether cartridge. It's the second pair of eyes, second brain, and second heart of the hacker. Do you understand what that actually means? With that cartridge, if a guy went to a movie premiere and bought some mixed popcorn, you'd be able to know the flavor of the fourth kernel he picked out of the bucket. It's truly amazing. Lastly, I'm gonna say it again. I am not obsessed with it. The reason I'm still rambling about it is to
Kafka.
make sure that you know how amazing it really is. Do you get it now, Kafka? Alright,
Kafka.
let's get going. We have to move quickly. This place is different from the rest of the space station. We're on Genius Society turf.
It is safe to assume that two people entered the simulated universe, her and her companion.
Kafka.
Interesting. You are now taking the point of view of the companion. She will react to your behavior now.
Ha, kısayız. Lanet. Take by surprise.
You took the bait.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Ne yapıyorsun?
Touch for fun.
Güzel. Küp fırlatıp. Tam da ihtiyacımız olan şey.
100% break.
Ha.
100% break.
You won't get away.
You took the bait. Touch for fun.
Küp.
Fork in the road. Wanna pick one first? Give your beloved instincts a try.
Yes, this is a visual record.
Wrong choice. The correct answer is the path on the right.
Girmemiz gerekiyor sanırım. Bunların ne olduğunu bilmiyorum.
Not what we're looking for. It's a bait signal. Why would Herta put something like this inside the simulated universe? Doesn't she find it annoying when she has to find something herself? Never mind, I miscalculated. Let's try another sector.
She's actually on the correct path. She just needs to continue a little further. I trust that she too will realize this soon. Indeed. However, objectively speaking, it is almost certain that she will. Stellaron Hunter, Silver Wolf. We fought against one another before.
Ooh.
Herta was there as well. It was more like a test than a duel. She would attack. I never thought our next meeting would take place under these circumstances.
What the? This was the right way all along. Ugh, Herta's got some psychological tactics going on.
Seems like we can now continue forward.
Okey. Nereye? Buna mı?
Oh, back to the space station again. A riddle? Where's the skip button?
Ha, teşekkür ederim. Ve yine yanlış yolda gidiyorum. Vurmadık. Vurdum. Allah'ım ya. Vur şunu. Bakayım ne yapıyor.
This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
You won't get away. Ill tidings manifest.
Okay. Buna da vurmadım diyemezsin yani.
More enemies. Time for a bug.
Destiny is apparent.
Ill fate this day. You won't get away.
Ah! Yanlışa bastım.
Time for a bug.
Okay.
Finally, almost there. There's even a miniature Herta over here. Eesh. A little narcissistic, isn't she? The whole space station is filled with her fate. I was planning on adding a mustache for her, but the spray didn't work. The entire space station feels like it's made of paper, but her portrait is near indestructible.
She's talking about that portrait in the elevator room, no? Herta commissioned me to design an encryption tool for her. Seems she ended up using it on her portrait. That's correct. The ether cartridge thing. Yes, that incongruous feeling as she came for the Scrwllum, but showed a strong interest in the curios. And just as we found out about the existence of the ether cartridge, she just so happened to show up in the simulated universe. I must admit, this feels less like a chase and more like a chance encounter. I recall a story about Punk Lord. It is said that graffiti is a special kind of symbol there. Hackers see reality as a magnificent game and attempt to finish the stage we know as life. Whether it be for competition or for joy, they leave a trail in the places they visit. One symbol after another link up to become a long, long journey. And would this ongoing affair not be part of such an endeavor? In which case, let us accompany her till the end.
Okay. Sonuna kadar takip ederiz. Boss mu? Hay. Vurdum. Ha. Önce ben vurdum. Bana da ben de.
You won't get away.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Memories are ever beneath the water lies an endless abyss.
Çok güzel ya.
Here to crack. Time for a bug. This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Destiny isn't chosen.
Ill fate this day. Time for an overhaul.
Time for a shot.
You won't get away.
You took the bait. Time for a bug.
Ill tidings manifest.
I have something for you.
Now time. Can I have fun this time? Time for a bug.
What do you
Öl
want to know?
artık.
This day.
Öldü. Dubu dubu. Ay o ne lan?
We found it. The ether cartridge is
Bu
here,
mu?
and it's perfectly intact. There is an unwelcome third party here with us.
Kim?
What we are seeing constitutes past images of Silver Wolf. And for her to have made it this far would have entailed the disappearance of the cartridge. I believe that she was indeed able to hack into Herta's office. But after all, even the best hacker wouldn't be able to find a specified target in the vast ocean of the simulated universe's data.
Unless she had someone to guide her there.
Lan!
You want to explain it to her first? I can see the confusion in her eyes.
The final results are on the display table, young madam. Take a closer look if you wish. We have plenty of time left. I will answer any questions that you may have.
Hoş geldin tekrardan.
You've guessed correctly. The person that stands before you is tonight's starring role. She left herself a back door in the office, performed a
Oyun
proxy
oynuyorum.
hack the moment you entered the simulated universe, and found a way to continue alongside us. I must say, she really is a masterful actor. Misdirection is always the most effective method. The graffiti is like a two-way data tunnel. You can use it to retrace the trails she leaves behind, and she can monitor your progress. I fear she may well have had the whole thing planned out before hacking the space station. The graffiti and the back door were all in aid of honing
Yiğit
in on
misin?
just
Ha,
the
hoş
right
geldin.
moment.
Teşekkür ederim.
I'm sorry. Herta forbade me from disclosing any information beforehand. She made clear that knowledge would not be paramount. However, the way I see it, the most important elements were dedication and sincerity. The actions of Mr. Leonard drew the target right in. Well then, were you satisfied with this Miss Silver Wolf?
Huh. You knew it all along, didn't you? I knew it would be hard to fool you. All that talk you were spouting along the way was meant for me, wasn't it?
It is a joy and an honor to have the
Hah,
opportunity
oğlum
to
bizi
face
mal
off
yerine
against
koyuyorlar emin ediyorum ya.
Herta said that this cartridge would be able to lure in the biggest fishes in the universe. She was right.
So, the business about shutting down the universe and the argument with Herta was all just an act? You did all that to lure me in?
That is up to you to interpret. Herta and I have always been frank with one another. Sharp conversations of that nature happen on a regular basis. It wouldn't be fitting to call it an act. Miss Silver Wolf is truly a talented hacker. Not only did she calculate everything ahead of time, she has numerous variables and aces still to play. News of my sudden visit to the space station was probably the only uncontrollable variable in her plan. And with my arrival came the nightmare of shutting down the simulated universe. That would have ruined her plans and all her preparations. You now know everything about
Everything? No, no. You're wrong about the most important part. You think I came here out of desperation, but I've been bursting with excitement this whole time. Do you know how happy I was when you showed up, Scrwllum? I haven't had the thrill of a formidable opponent in such a long time. The Legion is nothing but a bunch of cavemen, and the IPC were a disappointment. Only the Society has the talent to provide me with a fun challenge. Reality
Çok
is
sinir bozucu
nothing
lan.
but a game.
Ana
What's
iş
the point of
yerindeyiz.
a game if it can't make you happy? An invitation letter and a challenge letter were sent to me from two geniuses. How could I not accept them? Would you have turned them down?
You're confident you'll be able to get out of this in one piece.
That's right. And I'm bringing this with me.
Bizim de hiç umurumuzda değil.
Oh, a copy. You completed it while we were talking just now.
Why else would I entertain so much small talk? You're not the only one stalling for time. I'm guessing that Herta is hiding in a corner somewhere, trying to pull off a reverse hack from where I hacked in. You, on the other hand, are responsible for taking me head on, just as you did last time. And I'm looking forward to it. How do you plan on stopping me this time? Are you going to turn the simulated universe into a black box? Or are you going to work with the IPC and put together a cross-galactic encirclement? Scrwllum, will I be able to see your true strength this time? The long-awaited result will finally be determined. There will only be one victor today. Please, let me have some fun this time, okay?
My apologies, Miss Silverwolf, but none of what you are hoping for will be happening today.
Huh? Leave? But why? Aren't you trying to catch me? Don't you want to cuff me?
Your creativity has proven interesting. However, I have nothing to do with your quarrel with the space station. Ergo, I won't stop you.
I'm gonna leave with this cartridge then.
Bay bay.
That's just a duplicate. Correction, not only is the one in your possession a duplicate, but so is the one here. The real curio was transferred elsewhere at the very beginning. Conclusion, you may share
Çok
that
iyi ya.
data freely.
What if I attack the space station again?
It would have nothing to do with me. But I must warn you, it is likely that someone would step forward
Biz
to
mi?
stop you.
Yine attı bize ya.
Then what if I were to destroy the simulated universe right now?
I'm sorry, but that simply isn't possible. Ether editing isn't capable of destroying an entire universe.
What is the point of this then? You guys went out of your way to put together this trap but don't plan on doing anything at all?
That's right. This way, the game that you so carefully orchestrated is now pointless, is it not? There's no point in a game if it's no longer fun. Silver Wolf, I know what you're after. The IPC's shackles won't be able to hold you, and jail is but another game.
How boring.
However, Herta felt that this would be too easy on you, and wanted to add something of her own. And that is why, in this very moment, she has reverse-hacked you and located all your interastral network accounts. A total of 76 accounts. A very impressive number. How would it be if the IPC were to freeze all of them? Including all of your game records.
What? Hey, hold on a minute.
And logged out. How hasty of her. Games are always fun in the eyes of a child, but to an adult, they are but one among many ways of solving a problem. It's about time we were on our way.
Bitti. Bu bittiğine göre bugünün yayını da bitti. Bugün kısa bir yayındı. Görev tam bitmedi ama olsun. Konuşmayacağım o cüceyle. Neyse. Yine gelen herkese teşekkür ederim. Takip edenlerine teşekkür ederim. Omarudesu. Evet, takip ettiğin için teşekkür ederim. Yiğit, sana ayrı teşekkür ederim. Bir sonraki yayında veya videoda görüşmek üzere. Hoşça kalın. Bay bay.